Here we go. Yeah, Las Vegas. Alright, we're ready to go green. Here we go, underway. The Las Vegas Sim. And it's green light here at Las Vegas. As we go to the turn number one. It's a great start by everybody. And out of turn number two. As Bubba Wallace leads the race. Here comes Dragon Feet on the inside of Kyle Larson, trying to make a move on him. As they come to the tri-oval, to the outside. Here comes Austin Cindric on the bottom. Dragon Feet lead lap number one. Stages are 20 laps and pit stops would be every 15 laps. Here comes Dragon Feet to the inside. And Dragon Feet is going to lead lap number 3. Early lead for him. And Dragon Feet gets put all the way to the apron. Terrible. He gets bumped and now he's all the way down to the apron. That's not going to be a caution though. That is tough. He's going to be all the way in the back. That's going to hurt his chances of winning. Now he has a pretty hope there's a caution to come back in this race. As Dragon Feet got pushed a little bit too hard, got loose, and went to the bottom of the apron. Now Austin Cindric will lead the race. Here comes Cindric to the inside. Bubba Wallace trying to make a move. They go switch lines. Here comes Tyler Reddick. Who's coming? Got Grzala on top. Here comes Tyler Reddick to the inside, trying to make a pass on 3 of them. Trying to get to the bumper. Get side by side with Cindric through the tri-oval. As they're side by side to the line. And Tyler Reddick will take the lead. As Tyler takes the lead, comes to the inside as a huge pack 4 wide down the back straightaway. As Tyler has a 2-car length lead over the pack here. Here comes Yaley on the inside trying to make a move. And Yaley's going to get into second of other cars looking to pass him. It's going to be interesting seeing how they do this. Because Tyler Reddick gets a bigger lead as he took that inside line going to turn number 1. It's going to make his lead become bigger if anyone can really catch him. Up to lap number 8 as Tyler Reddick increases his lead. As Grayson gets loose and he's going to go all the way to the bottom of the track. It's the second time these drivers got loose. And there's a battle here. For third, Flash Wars 7 to the inside, trying to make a move, three-way battle. As he makes it up to second, here comes Christopher Bell, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. As Flash Wars makes his way up to second, back to the inside, here comes Flash Wars 7 to the inside. As they're trying to make a run on Ty Reagan, and they get a pretty big run off that corner. As Flash Wars and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. run him down, here comes Stenhouse Jr. is going to take a inside line into the line. And they're going to do a switchback, trying to get on Ty Reddick here. Flash Wars 7, getting on Ty Reddick, see what Ty Reddick can do. Switchback, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is going to go to the inside. As Reddick is increasing his lead little by little there. See if they can catch up to him. Here comes Flash Wars to the bottom of the track. All the way to the bottom. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. goes to the top. He's going to lose a position to Christopher Bell. And it seems that he's going to, as it's coming to lap number 11. Now we'll see. Wait, here comes McDowell on the inside of Christopher Bell. It's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Flash Wars trying to get on Ty Reddick here. It's gonna be interesting how it's gonna gain on tire ready. Trying to gain on them one by one. Here comes Flash number 7 on the inside. She's gonna take a deeper line. Let's take a look at the back of the pack. We have some interesting battles here. We have Victor versus Burden here. Oh, we also got Ty Dillon. Here comes Ty Dillon to the inside. Gonna be interesting. Tricky. Flash Wars getting to top. Ready. Here comes Flash Wars 7 to the inside. Trying to make a move. Going to the inside. Deep turn to left field. Flash Wars 7 trying to make a move. That's number 69 card. And he's gonna make it. But it's gonna be a switchback from Reddick to the inside. Coming to turn number 1. Ty Reddick is trying to make the move on Flash Wars. Can he do it? And he's gonna be able to do it. Flash Wars is gonna stay high. Doesn't want to wreck him as he's coming to lap 15. The pit stop lap. Here's come Kalowski out of nowhere. And it's going to be a pit stop lap. And there's is a caution. Ross Chastain is out of the race. And that's going to be the first caution of the day. It's going to be interesting. They'll take a pit stop here. But Chastain is out of the race. He's going to head back to the garage. Very interesting. Just very interesting. Here come to the pit stops. It's gonna be interesting how they do pit stops. And Phil Knox also is out for race. He wrecks too. As he wrecks out too. Interesting way. A lot of pit stop wrecks. We got Byron out. Cody Ware out. No wrecks off the pit road. We already have 4 cars out of the race. As we get ready to go back to green. Here we go. Here we go. Ready to go back to green. Here we go. Green, 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 Las Vegas. And that will be a false start. Bad start. A little jam. So we'll be going back to restart it so we can get a better start. Okay, see if we can get a better start this time. And yeah, if we get a better start, we get a better start. As we get a better start, up to lap 17. Here comes Busher on the inside into turn number 2. No, into turn number 3, excuse me. Here comes Yaley on the inside, trying to look as we come to lap number 18. 3 more laps to go until the end of the stage. We will get the stage points. Here comes Hill all the way to the bottom. He's going to get a huge run down the back straightaway. As he's going to stay on the bottom, he can probably get a commanding lead. Yes, he's going to get a commanding lead out of turn number 4 as there's 2 more laps to go until stage 1. End of stage 1. Here comes Yaley. Hamlin on the inside, trying to make a move. Hamlin is trying to get on a hill as we go. 1 lap to go. Here at Las Vegas, stage 1. There goes Hamlin. It's going to be a tight battle. Hill, Hamlin, trying to look. The hero off the turn into turn number 3. Can anyone get on him? It doesn't seem like anyone. I think Hill's gonna do it. As Hill is gonna win stage 1. Nice win for Hill to win stage 1. That's just a great finish for both of them. So we're gonna start the next stage. Here we go. Stage 2. Get a good start. No jams. No jams. Here we go. Here we go. Into turn number one. Here comes Dragonfly on the inside. Logano. 3 wide. Cole Custer goes 3 wide through the triangle. Bell has a jump on the top lane as his lap 23. Dragonfly back into the lead. He was in the back of the pack, and now he's back up into the front. Here comes Logano. Dragonfly to the inside. Logano trying to make a mix. Here comes Cedric. He was leading the top. Here comes Dylan all the way to the bottom. No Rex. Here comes Logano. Big pack to the outside. Dragonfly is going to get shuffled to the top lane. Eric Amarola is going to go to the bottom. And he's going to get it into P1. As Eric Amarola gets into P1, got a tight battle for first. And Amarola has a car length lead. And then there's Coach Suarez. And there's Ty Reddick. And that's a caution. Suarez and Ty Reddick get into a shuffle and gets them both wrecked out the race. I think they had a little bit of. We saw that top lane gets bumpy, and we can see that when you try to push too hard, make a little bit of contact, and that's what happened there. As both of them will be out of the race. That 6 cars out of the race. That's the second caution of the day. Here we go. We're gonna restart here. Green here at Las Vegas. As we come to the restart again, it's gonna be interesting seeing their plans. As there's pretty much 5 laps into pit stops. It's gonna be interesting how they're gonna do this. Cindric, Cole Custer. Maybe he can try to let's inherit here. Here comes Cindric to the inside. Austin Cindric trying to make him believe. Here comes Cole Custer on the inside. Here comes Cole Custer. No, Martin Truex Jr. Gonzalo on the inside. Still fighting. 4 wide. No, back to 3 wide. Here comes Gonzalo to the top. He's going to make it to first. Through the trioval. And we see some more wrecks come through the trioval. Interesting how these guys go through the trioval. I've just seen 2 cautions because of those issues. Here comes Cole Custer back to the inside of Martin Truex Jr. Still fighting. It's Martin Truex Jr. No wrecks through the trial. A little bit of a bump there with one of the cars. It's gonna be a little bit of a jump. It's gonna be interesting. Here comes Cole Custer on the inside. Cole Custer trying to make a move on Martin Truex Jr. Here comes Chase Elliott to the inside of Truex Jr. That's a lot of pop by I think that's Jones. Yeah, that was Jones. A little bit of pop there. Here comes Cole Custer. Also Gonzalo Chase Elliott into the lead. Cole Custer's gonna take a little bit of a lead, but here comes the bottom. Gonzalo Chase Elliott 4 wide through the trioval. This might not end well. And there, Eric Amarola gets thrown out. And that will be another caution. That will be another caution. That's going to be another caution. As we head to lap 30, there's going to be another caution. That's not going to help Gonzalo. Wallace almost gets wrecked. Almost doesn't make it to pit stops. So far, no wrecks on pit stops so far. Let's see if they exit. 6 cars already out of the race. That trial, when you go through the trial, it's very dangerous, very easily. As Bubba Wallace is going to get out of the race off the pit road. That's unfortunate. This is the pit road, and he's out of the race. 8 cars out of the running. we go. Green game. Back here at Las Vegas. 3 cautions, lap 32. Here you go. Burn to the right. Here comes Bernie. Bernie's to the inside, trying to make a move. Here comes Austin Dillon to the inside. Yaley trying to fight to the inside. Do the trioval. No wrecks. Can they not wreck through the trioval? They don't do the trioval. Here comes LaJoy to the inside. LaJoy trying to the inside. Comes to the outside. Here comes LaJoy. Corey LaJoy into the lead. It's just 8 more. Corey LaJoy gets a huge lead. He might even hold that to the end of the race. Of stage 2, I mean. As Jones goes down pit road. He gets shuffled down the pit road. No caution will be held. There was contact, and Erik Jones gets shoved down the through pit lane. No caution though, so Erik Jones, his race might be over. In this stage, luckily, we're going by stages. If it weren't any stages, Erik Jones' race would be over. Lap 35. Here comes Mark Stewart. Denny Hamlin. Here comes Denny Hamlin. Up to the second. Through the triangle. Denny Hamlin all the way to the bottom. Trying to catch up to Corey LaJoy. Here comes Corey LaJoy on the inside. Denny Hamlin. Side by side off the corner. Down the back straightaway. Denny Hamlin trying to win stage number 2. All the way to the bottom. Lap 37. As they go through the trioval. So far, no wrecks. Here comes Hamlin. Through the inside. Here comes LaJoy. It's probably gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle between Hamlin and LaJoy for the stage 2 win. As we have a fight in the back, as Austin Dillon passes Ty Dillon. And LaJoy wrecks out the brakes. There will be no caution though. NASCAR is not going to call caution for that, and they said we're going to keep going. No, there will be a caution. They're going to call caution. Realize their worst contact. It's going to be interesting how they're going to do it here. It's going to be a one lap dash. It's going to be a 2-lap dash. Here we go. Bad start, but they're not going to redo it. They split into 2. Here we go to the lead. Ty Dillon, Kurt Busch. Denham was not happy with that. But it's going to be side by side. Coming 1 lap to go. Kurt Busch to the inside. Here comes Dillon. Back to the inside. Austin Dillon goes to the bottom of the track. Dillon do the triangle. Coming to the line. Look at Dillon trying to see who's going to win. And Dillon is going to win stage number 2. It's Grayson. What a close finish to the end of the race as Dillon makes it work at the end. As we're going to come to the last stage of the race at NASCAR Las Vegas. We're back on Las Vegas. Here we go. Back on the green. Last stage here. Green at Las Vegas. Oh, Bowman wrecks. There won't be a caution. I'm pretty sure that happened at the end of stage 2. NASCAR did not see that, but there won't be a caution as Bowman will be at the race. I think 8 cars. No, that's 10 cars out the race. 10 cars already out the race. Here we come. 41. Denny Hamlin back of the pack. Ty Dillon regains his lead. As a couple cars are going to try to see if they can get on him. Lap 42. Here we come to lap 42. No wrecks. As Birdie and Busch are trying to come. Here comes Kyle Busch coming to the front of the pack. Here comes Ty Dillon, Buescher, Burden trying to make a move. Lap 43. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Mason Moon Gonzalez. Pack is trying to split out and up in the front. Too wide. Battle in between those as a side by side with Burden here as they come to lap 44. No wrecks so far. As his pack is starting to kind of split up here. Here comes Ty Dillon to the inside. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. trying to make a move. Here comes Burden. They're gaining on Ty Dillon as you're going to bump draft down the trioval. And they're going to make the move together as Buescher gets put back down to the apron. And that's probably going to end his race. His race is pretty much over. His race is pretty much. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. to the bottom of the track. Here comes Kevin Harvick. McDowell. Harvick. Stenhouse. Lap 46. Burden. Stenhouse. It's a car back here. Grayson. Bin. As they come to the trial. Lap 47. Clean racing so far. Here comes McDowell on Burden. 3 wide. It's a 2-by battle. McDowell's going to go all the way to the bottom. McDowell all the way to the bottom. Going to lap 48. McDowell's going to take a commanding lead. Yaley all the way to the bottom. Here comes Yaley. McDowell to the inside. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Trying to see if they can do anything about it. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. to the inside. He's going to make the pass on McDowell. McDowell's going to switch it back to the left. As we come to lap 49. Coming to 12 to go, I think. McDowell's going to make the switch back. Switch back on Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Back to the lead. Try to see if he can make a move. Here comes Austin Dillon to the inside. Austin Dillon looking for the move. Austin Dillon to the inside. Trying to make a move. McDowell. Lap 50. Here comes Larson, Harvick, Ty Dillon. Austin Dillon. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. back all the way to the bottom. As this pack is starting to spread out a little bit, here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Bump drive McDowell, lap 51. After you see Flash Wars side by side, here comes Cole Custer, been in the top 5 all day. Logano back in the bag, Dragon Feet there, Chase Elliott, Justin Haley, McDowell still holds a commanding lead. Here comes Ty Dillon to the bottom, trying to catch him. McDowell's going to go defensive into turn number 1. Ty Dillon still trying to fight here. Here comes Austin Dillon. Yaley, lap 52. Ty Dillon trying to dance. Pack spreads out. Here comes Las Vegas. Here we go. McDowell through the trial. Still was a lead. Ty Dillon trying to gain on him. 53. Lap 53. Yaley, Cole Custer in a train. Down the back straightaway. McDowell goes defensive, trying to switch it up. Ty Dillon trying to make him work down to the bottom. He's going to lose a position to Austin Dillon. Here comes Cole Custer to the trial. Lap 54. One more lap until pit stops. Here comes Austin Dillon side by side with Yaley, trying to work on. Pack is pretty spread out now. Here comes Austin Dillon to the inside. Yaley trying to fight for P2. Here we come. Lap 55. Pit stop lap. This might make or break the race. As Ricky Stenhouse Jr. somehow has went to the back of the pack. There must have been some type of contact that made him go to the bottom as you're gonna go down pit road. See any no wrecks onto pit road. It's going to be interesting seeing how they come off pit road. This might break a race as Cole Custer going to the inside as he's going to be leading off the pit stop line. It's going to be interesting. How are they going to make it out? Any wrecks off pit road? Doesn't seem there's going to be any wrecks off pit road. There's not going to be any wrecks off pit road. No wrecks off pit road. And here we go. Who's going to be leading the race? It's going to be Kyle Larson, Logano, Flash 7. That's a very sized gap. 56 laps to go. It's going to be a battle here. As Chase Elliott gets bombed there. It's going to be Logano versus Kyle Larson. We'll see if Logano can catch up to Larson. Lap 57. It's going to be a battle. Larson, Logano, Logano trying to see if he can game on Larson. It's going to be a battle between them as we have a P2, P3, Austin Dillon, Flash 7. Austin Dillon been running good all day, but I don't know if he has enough time to get back to the front of the pack. Here comes Larson. Larson to the inside. Back to go to the inside. Lap 58. Be an interesting battle. Logano trying to game on Larson. Flashovers. He has another pack coming after him. Here comes Larson. Larson increasing his lead. Logano, they're trying to take the high side. It's not going to work. Lap 59. 2 more laps to go here at Las Vegas. Logano all the way to the bottom, trying to see if he can run the bottom. Trying to get on Larson. Needs to go to the bottom. He's going to go to the bottom again. He's getting a way inside line here as he's going to gain a couple tenths on Larson. 1 lap to go. As there's 1 lap to go, Kyle Larson back to the lead. Who's gonna win? Logano trying to gain through turn number 1. It's gonna be really close. Larson off the inside. Logano fight to the finish line. Logano's gonna win it here at Las Vegas. The Pennzoil car is gonna win it here at Las Vegas. What a finish! As Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will finish last. But what a race! Logano makes the times the draft perfectly and gets it done at Las Vegas. He gets it done here at Las Vegas. What a win for Logano. He made that last lap dash to the finish line. And that's going to reward him with a win here at Pennzoil. As I accidentally wrecked the whole field. What a win. Logano wins at the Las Vegas Pennzoil 500. Nice win for Las Vegas for Logano here. That's going to be the end of the race. That's going to be the end of the race. We'll see you next time, I think. What's the next track? Yeah, Phoenix. We'll see you at Phoenix. And that's me signing out to Shima at Las Vegas.